What's up, Ball State? I'm Charlie Maurer. Welcome to week 4 of Chirp Central and our very first look at SportsLink's brand new studio here on the campus of Ball State University. All of this is presented by Victory Honda of Muncie. We kick off today's show discussing the historic season last year for the women's soccer team, led by second-year head coach Josh Reif. Members of SportsLink were able to sit down with Coach Reif earlier in the week to discuss last season and also how motivated his squad is this year to get back on the field.
You look at the way we went about winning some games. I think that really just impressed with the grit and just kind of it's very cliche, and I've used this a lot, but I think just good teams know how to win. And so in tight games, close battles, I don't think there are a few exceptions in there, but a lot of our matches were tough, close games. And so to be able to come out on top in a lot of those close matches speaks a lot to the character of the kids. Just a great motivator for the group, right? That, nobody liked the taste that kind of left in your mouth. You walk off the field and you're saying, man, that's just not how we had it going in our heads. And so it just provides added focus, added motivation, added incentive, for the group moving forward.
The team was eliminated last year by Eastern Michigan in the MAC tournament. They finished 15-5 on the year, tying a program record dating all the way back to 2005. Moving on, senior defender for the women's soccer team, Shelbie Keane, has dealt with multiple injuries while she's been here at Ball State that has unfortunately kept her sidelined for the past 2 years. When she was asked the question, how are you going to feel when the season finally comes around, she had nothing but enthusiasm on the topic.
It's never fun sitting on the sideline and, wishing you were out there watching your team play. But I'm definitely ready to hit the ground running and get going and stay healthy and keep the whole team healthy. I think that's a big goal. So we're just ready. I'm ready.
Staying on the women's soccer train for the redshirt senior midfielder and forward, Tatiana Hawkins Dabney. She says during a time of such uncertainty, it's most important to stay optimistic and try to keep the energy up on the team. She says she feels like she's done a good job. Here's what she had to say on the topic.
For me personally, just always bringing good energy. I think in the beginning, everybody was nervous because, you're already anxious coming into a new season, but when you don't know if it's even going to happen, you always need at least someone who's going to be positive and be like, look, even if it doesn't happen right now, it's going to happen eventually. We have to stay positive. We have to stay focused. And for me, I definitely think I've been that person for our team, just trying to make sure everybody is in a positive mindset, making sure that we're smiling and joking around and, acting like, although we're not playing right now, we're still in it. We're still looking forward to that first game, and we're practicing, and we're still getting, all the positives out of what we're doing now.
Dabney appeared in 19 of 20 matches last season, and she ended the year with 4 goals and 1 assist. Finally, Ball State head baseball coach Rich Maloney sat down with members of SportsLink to discuss the untimely cancellation of the season last year and now the preparation for the season to come. Here's what he had to say.
It's been a long process, and from the moment that the pandemic hit and closed our season last year, then everybody pretty much quarantining in society for a period of time, then some little bit of leeway here and there to start moving forward. Some of our guys got to play summer ball, many didn't. With the cancellations of summer ball. And then now the return to campus, and then we were delayed for a little bit there as well. So we don't have our full team together quite yet, but it was so exciting, to answer your question, when we got to even be together just for strength training. Just for strength training. It was like we wanted to jump up and do somersaults.
The team had multiple cancellations last year due to COVID-19. Some of those matchups included IU, Purdue, and even Butler University. The team ended 7-9 on the year.
Victory Honda of Muncie is proud to support the student athletes at Ball State and the students in SportsLink. For more info, visit victorymuncie.com.
As Ball State SportsLink continues their partnership with ESPN, head storyteller John Fish joined students via Zoom to discuss his experience and wisdom in the storytelling profession. This was truly an amazing experience for not only myself, but all members of SportsLink.
I loved your campus. I love coming to Indiana, as you guys have now heard and have shared with you. I'm a huge Lightbird fan. I've done a fair amount of auto racing. Seeing the bricks in person were amazing. Coming to see you guys in Muncie was fantastic. I hope that we all are able to see each other in person sometime in the near future. And I just can't thank you enough for having me. It's really been fun. I really love talking to you guys.
Well, that'll do it for me this week, but make sure to tune in next week for all your Ball State athletics news. Stay safe and go Cardinals.